Where's the time going? Done. Basically 3 hours have elapsed. Okay. No major updates. Oh, there he is, Penguin Zero. Remember, I was looking for him. I finally found him. No major updates. Oh, there he is, Penguin Zero. Remember, I was looking for him. Moist Critical, Penguin Zero, there he is. His videos have now kicked in. I don't know how long they've been there for. I haven't really been looking out. But since he's there, you know, we found him. So I said I'm waiting for Markiplier and Logan Paul now because I saw Mr. Beast, I saw Penguin Zero, I saw Jake Paul, saw some Speed. Didn't see me, but I don't expect it. So we're just looking for a couple more because we've hit a lot of YouTubers over these 3-ish hours. But will we get those two? Because I'm just a little skeptical. I don't think we're going to get to them. I could be wrong. Some Super Smash Bros. On the bottom. I like seeing that. That's fun to watch. Crash Bandicoot, Five Nights at Freddy's, Cartoon Network, some random international channel, more gaming content. Don't know who these people are. Don't know anybody over here, nor do I know anybody in the bottom right. So a lot of random stuff happening. Also in the top right. Just so many channels that I don't think anybody's ever heard of, unless you're like within that niche. Which, again, is a good thing. It means we're doing things right here. I'm going to have the worst case of, ooh, I feel like I've seen you before. Like, that's just going to... Every human on the street, there's probably a doppelganger within this video. So now that I've, like, recognized so many faces, my facial recognition software is going to, like, go bananas. Just going to see, like, a random kid. I'll be like, oh, my gosh, you're a YouTuber, right? Be like, dude, no, I'm 7. All right, I think Jacksepticeye is now gone. All right, is that a fair assessment? This is Jack's Films. So I think before I was calling somebody Jack's Films that wasn't Jack's Films. I think this is now Jack's Films. There's Moist Critical. Yeah, more Cartoon Network. I don't know what this is. Or this. Some Bollywood stuff, perhaps. Oh, wait, is FaZe Rug? No, FaZe Rug is still here. There he is. I think FaZe Rug, I think FaZe Rug is eating up some of the Markiplier videos. That would be my guess. That would be my guess. Another thing I don't recall seeing, I could be wrong, is like WWE content. I know the WWE is like massive on YouTube. So we're really looking for 3 that I could think of, which I don't believe we've seen so far. WWE, Markiplier, Logan Paul. We do have an hour left though, so I mean, probably will happen. Let's be real. 'Cause we've seen a lot. Everyone, you know, everyone who I've expected to see, we've pretty much seen. Just a few more. Oh, this is Harry Mack, the freestyle guy. He's a pretty interesting fella. He's got an insane brain. He just like off the dome come up with these like insane raps. He's actually, if you've never seen his stuff, that's like the most talented man on earth. I'm hearing some sounds. I don't know what it's coming from. It's like a BB gun or something. There's so many faces and YouTubers and creators and videos and colors and contrasts and voices. It's such a brain overload watching this. So stupidly stimulating. Haven't really gotten a new YouTuber in a while. It's mainly just been a really just the same old YouTubers for the last 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm still waiting on some elephants, as I call them. Some titans. Probably a better word than elephants. An elephant never forgets. Is that true? It's kind of wild. All right, Penguin Zero still going strong on the bottom. Doing his part. Was he just shirtless right there? I feel like I'm always looking at the craziest times. Oh, I do see some WWE. Okay, so there's wrestling down here, so maybe that's been going for quite some time. I just haven't really noticed it. I don't know if it's been playing a lot of wrestling clips, but we will take that. So again, now we're looking for Logan Paul and Markiplier. Those are ones that I really don't think we've seen yet. I guess Logan Paul could have played because the intro to his vlog might have been like black screen into like white text. So maybe like he doesn't appear in the first second. So that's a very real possibility. You have to consider that possibility. Who is this guy? This guy is a very consistent like, what's up everybody? What's up everybody? All right, as I say that, he goes away. But kind of looks like a Markiplier dupe. Thought this was Sniper Wolf for a second. Who is this guy? This guy looks familiar too. I feel like a lot of like these like gaming React YouTubers look very similar. Then they dye their hair, yep, have their hoods up. Then they have kids when they're like 28. A lot of copy pasting. I guess they all like achieve success, so then they kind of like speed run stuff a little bit. Because I feel like they go from like gamer in the room to like father figures retiring from YouTube within the span of like 6 years. All right, we got some vlog content here. Who is this? Is that Tanner Fox? Wow, what a throwback. A lot of names out here that are just like absolute throwbacks. Lots of throwbacks. Oh, more Roy William Johnson. He's really been up here for a while. Unless this is like a new tab, new panel. His old panel might have been like over here, so this might be like a different Roy William Johnson channel. Maybe his main one. I think before it was like a repost of his shorts. Now we have like a main channel. Here's another news channel, BBC, Sky TV, something like that. More news. Here's another gamer. Jack's Film still going. Some Pokemon content creation going on here. Don't even know what's happening in these four. Maybe more gaming. Up top, who knows what's happening there. News, a lot of black screens, which means the intros are not great. Grand Theft Auto content. Who's this right here? Okay. Thought I recognized somebody there. Guess not. Guess not. Is this Aiden Ross? Let's see if we get some full screen. I feel like it is. Yeah, it is. This is Aiden Ross. Forgot about him, but yeah, he's a pretty big creator. Okay, so we got Aiden Ross there. This guy too, I feel like I know. I'm just not good with names. That's my issue. Amongst, you know, many others. Who is this? I thought I just saw like somebody who I was familiar with above Penguin Zero. Who is this? I thought I just saw like somebody who I was familiar with above Penguin Zero. I guess not. I guess not. I was just fooled. That's okay. Who is this? Who do we got? Who do we got? Is that Lily Pichu? I don't know. I think she has pink hair. I think that's probably her. Looks like her. Aiden Ross. Yeah, I mean, we got some big people on screen now, right? Now we're cooking. Now we cooking. Who is this up here? Don't know, don't know. Hulk Hogan, or lookalike. 45 minutes officially left. 45 minutes. Time to really lock in now. Wow, look how consistent this turn is. Why? 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 Very consistent turn. Emma Chamberlain. Okay, here's Emma Chamberlain now. I forgot about her. Wow, she plasters her name. That's good branding. First second in, you're Emma Chamberlain. That's good name recognition. Maybe I should start doing that. All right, so there's Emma Chamberlain. FaZe Rug is killing me here. It's just him. It's crazy. He's the only square that's not updating. I don't know why. The only square. Aiden Ross. Saw some speed in there. This looks like a frozen Marvel screen. I don't know if anything's happening over there, but I see Tony Stark, Thor, and Captain America. Oh, okay. So it might be like a comic book, like opening to a channel or something. I thought it was just frozen like that. It's good to see. When I filmed the Brain Rot video, that was probably like 3-ish hours or something. And I've done other stuff like, you know, like spending maybe like 5 hours on shorts or something. I forget like the length of time that I did stuff. But this one, you just like feel the time because it just goes by slower. Just like you realize that you're like trying to do something. Everything else, all those like 3 to 5 to 7, I think even did like a 10-hour challenge or something. It's like they're easier because you're stimulated in the right ways. This is just like 4 hours of just nonsense. Like I'm not even consuming anything. I'm just like, oh, I know him. Oh, I know him. Oh, I know him. But at the same time, there's just so much happening. Yeah, I don't know. I've never felt this way before. NBA and NFL, 3 hours in, have still been showing content. Still. NBA and NFL. How many videos does the NFL and NBA have? Really? We also had Conan clips going for a while. I don't know if I saw like Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel. I haven't really been like looking out for them too much. I feel like I might have. This looks like, who's that? David Dobrik Vlogs probably here. I see David Dobrik. It's probably David Dobrik. Makes sense we'd see him at this point. Big Chungus memes. Well, that is random. That is very random. There's like a particular sound in the background. It's like a click, and then it's like yeah. I'm trying to point, like I can't find the video where that audio is coming from, and it's very frustrating. It's something very consistent, so I'm trying to look for like what's updating. Maybe Tabor Hill. Could be that. I don't know. It's impossible to say. Because I can't isolate the audio of all these 144 tracks each. We're starting to get to a younger Penguin Zero. I know he has a lot of videos because he posts like 2 videos every single day. He has like the most insane content schedule. He probably has way more videos than even like PewDiePie, and PewDiePie was in the video for like 45 minutes. So he'll probably have Penguin Zero till the end, or close to it. This Yub channel looks like the Mr. Beast colors. Blue, pink, white. Just missing yellow. I wonder if Mr. Beast took from Yub the coloring. Because it is good coloring. The whole like cotton candy, very like kid friendly, good for the eyes. Nobody new has really emerged. I'm gonna search around. We still got Aiden Ross here. The most impressive thing is that I actually think the NBA is going to end up having, and the NFL too for that matter, they're probably going to last the entire video, which is crazy. Like a single channel has demanded one of the 144 slots that have been turned over pretty regularly for the last 4 hours just because they probably have, I don't know, 20,000 videos. Like how many videos do they have? That's crazy. Unless like it's just a bunch of different basketball related channels, possibly. I mean, it's impossible to say unless we look at like the source code behind this. All right, Penguins here is definitely getting young here. Definitely getting young here. Starting to change his look a bit.
I promise America that these two teams offensively are two of the best historically, just not thus far.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell brings the crank. Finish from Spider.
And that's how you go at a shot blocker. You don't try to avoid him, you go right.
Screen sent by Walker. Simons drifts to the baseline, took a hard hit. And I'm not sure what they were looking at. Outlet pass grabbed by Smart. Oh, Shaden Sharp cocked it back. A vicious.
I saw this guy was playing Overcooked 2. Fun fact, I have a record in Overcooked 2 for 3 people. We speedran it in like 3 hours and like 6 minutes. And it was an official record. So that is one of few records that I hold. And I'm also an Oregon Trail record holder. I think I beat it in like 5 minutes. So 2 very obscure video games, but I do hold records in them. Maybe not anymore, but at least like I'm on the leaderboards. Those are my 2 claims to fame for video games. Because, you know, I haven't been gaming too much recently, but at my heart and soul, I'm a gamer. Undeniably. It's kind of hard to dispute the facts, you know? I was categorized as a gaming channel for 2.5 years. That title's gone away as of late, but you know what? We still maintain that that gaming emblem. I wear that badge proudly. I'm so cooked. It's crazy. My brain is so cooked. Like that Sonic ring, what is that? Also, what is this YouTube logo just popping up? Somebody's marketing YouTube a lot. Tabor Hill has been here for a while. Is this Fousey? Might be. I think it is. No, no, no. I think it's somebody Fousey adjacent though, because I'm pretty sure I saw Fousey in the video, but that main channel isn't him. Is this Jenna Marbles? I don't think so, but it could be. No, I don't think so. I wonder at what point Penguin Zero goes faceless, because he was, I'm pretty sure, like, he had no face up until like 2018. Then he ultimately showed face. 30 more minutes. Okay, okay, okay. We got this. We're almost done with watching literally every single YouTube video. What a journey it's been so far. What a journey. We've consumed so much content. We've also haven't consumed a lot of content because a lot of it's just gone in one ear out the other. This guy's saying, "What's up, YouTube? What's 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 up, YouTube?" It's crazy how similar YouTube intros are for everybody. Rickroll? What are the odds of that? I got Rickrolled. I got Rickroll. I mean, it makes sense. I'm bound to see Rickroll at some point. I wouldn't think I'd get Rickrolled right there in that frame. What are the odds I was just looking at that exact point? Pretty high, because that's just the universe. My destiny was to be Rickrolled. How could you watch every single YouTube video without a 2012 Rickroll? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Who is this guy? He's very consistent with his opening. He doesn't even need captions. I know exactly what he's saying. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Who's this? Somebody new has emerged? This guy with the vidIQ shirt has also been here for a while. This guy in this block right here. Oh, is this Markiplier? I feel like I just saw him alongside this VTuber, but it's more likely an edit of him in it. Is that King Batch? I feel like it was. Yeah, it is. King Batch. That is a throwback to Vine. We are dealing with some old heads here. See my steps today. I just want to make sure that I was moving my body enough. 9,700 steps. Gotta get that to 10K. I should get that just naturally moving around the house after this. Just got 25 more minutes and I have some freedom. Does anybody have a standing desk where they have like the walking pad underneath? Because I have a walking pad downstairs, but I feel like it's just not the move. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm not going to use it. So I wonder like if people actually use it or if it's something that sounds good in theory and now it's just like, you know, not used. Oh, I used to watch this guy all the time. Beard Meets Food, I believe his name is. I think we're almost done with Penguin Zero, his face arc at least. And what do we got? The NBA and NFL are still showing their videos. I wonder what 1 second of all my videos looks like. Like, do I do a good job of showing my face within the first second so that I would be able to identify it? Because that makes me think. This is like good learning experience. You know, I feel like you learn that it's a missed opportunity if you don't. Because the first second it's valuable not only because if you're ever put in one of these compilations, you want to make sure you can identify your video, but also if somebody hovers over your video, they're going to see your face because they like get access to the first 5 seconds on that preview. So you want the preview to like be a hook. Like that preview needs to be a hook. So your first 5 seconds, even in a long video, are extremely important. So if you're a recognizable face, you better show it. And if you got some good content, you better at least show like a preview or something. I feel like I don't do any of that. I just be posting. You just got to do it sometimes. My favorite so far has probably been like maybe PewDiePie. He was with us for the first 45 minutes. That was cool to kind of see him take it all the way back. I'm glad we see Penguin Zero now. I think he's like, I don't think we'll see his face again. Oh no, his face is still there. It's nice seeing him. The most amazing thing has definitely been the NFL. Here's some like soccer games as well. The NFL and the NBA have definitely been the most impressive. Just their sheer output's crazy. Here's another gaming creator in the bottom right corner. Yeah, we got a lot of news channels. Conan O'Brien's still going in pretty hard. Roblox. Looks like some like meme channels, Pokemon channels. I saw Dream's face. Food, competitive eating. We got like a history channel, a gaming channel again. Gaming channels run YouTube. Here's like that's definitely Hindi text, so I don't know what channel this is, but it is not an American channel. News channels, yep. I would be so surprised if somebody is still watching the video right now. And if you're watching right now, write Taco Bell 20. Just say like just write that, no context. Don't even timestamp it. Just want to see who's out there, who's watching at this exact moment. I bet you it's going to be less than 10 people. Nobody's watching at this point because we are so deep. Your brain has rotted so much, I'm probably not even speaking English to you at this point. I'm probably speaking an entirely different language. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Previously on. Previously on what? Previously on what? Oh, I just need 2 seconds instead of 1 so I can figure out what they're saying here. Oh, this is cool. Oh, okay. We missed it. There's a bunch of movie villain killers, and it kept shuffling because like the frames lined up for each of the intros. But that is no more. Isn't this Mr. Beast's background, this one right here? That's almost certainly it, no? Kardashian clips. Caught my eye over there. Must be like Hulu, Kardashian, or E. They used to be on E Network Entertainment. Some clips. This Pokemon content looks kind of fun. I was trying to like figure out what's happening. Oh, also, I'm just noticing, I think FaZe Rug. No, this is still FaZe Rug just playing a game. Come on, FaZe Rug. It's just crazy. FaZe Rug, like, just himself has taken away like 50,000 potential videos. That's the scale at which this FaZe Gate is running. $20 more minutes. That's it. It's crazy what the human mind is capable of doing. You put your mind to it, and you too can ruin your brain. Did I just hear the Kim Possible ringtone, or am I just like delusional now? I love this guy. Did he just take a picture of himself every day and upload it? I feel like I've been watching his transformation. It almost doesn't look like the same guy. You know? I'm trying to figure out who this is, too. Is this Captain Sparkles again? I thought we watched all his videos. Is this like a re-upload channel that exists? And it shows his videos. Okay, so I think Penguin Zero, we no longer see his face. Nope, as I say that, there we go. I saw Trump memes, so there's a lot of meme channels still going strong. Game Grumps. I know them. I also feel like I haven't seen a Preston video, but maybe I have. Like, at this point, I don't know. I can't be sure of anything. I have seen a lot. Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot. A lot has happened. I don't expect this bot to be perfect. I'm sure there's been some, like, omitted creators. Something happened. Might have been some glitching. I'm sure a lot of these videos ended up repeating because it's, like, it's probably nearly impossible to, like, really download properly, like, however many 5 million videos contain that we're going to end up watching. So I'm sure if we even account for, like, a 5 to 10% margin of error, I mean, we're going to end up omitting, like, 5 to 10% of creators that we'd expect to see. So as long as I'm seeing, like, 15 to 18 of the 20, say, creators that I thought I'd see, which is pretty much in line with what I thought. Like I said, I didn't see, like, Markiplier, maybe Preston, and then I think Logan Paul, unless the intro to his vlogs are a little bit different than what I remembered. I think that's fine. I think this is a pretty successful bot / code that was ran. I think it ended up getting a large chunk of the videos. I mean, I feel like I've seen things that I haven't remembered actively until I saw them, So it's either that, the glitching, or maybe there's, like, only 1 or 2 of the creators' videos showed, and maybe, like, the scripting decided to, like, omit them for whatever reason. We'll never know, but this is definitely the most videos. Somebody's ever watched on YouTube. Here's green screen memes. Oh, well, not anymore, but it was. I'm fascinated by this guy's channel. The guy with just, like, photos running through. What is his deal? He's truly a fascinating individual. He's just taking photos of himself? Doesn't even, like, he doesn't move. Oh, he does. He just put his hands up. Okay. I'm going crazy. I'm watching these Conan O'Brien clips right in the corner down here, and it just reminds me, like, remember during COVID, everybody tried to, like, continue their jobs virtually. Like, all the talk show hosts would just, like, go on Zoom with their guests, and it was, like, so awkward because, like, you could tell the timing and stuff was off. And they didn't have, like, a live audience, and there wasn't, like, any producers. Just people were just, like, doing interviews on Zoom. It was kind of like the death of late night, honestly, 2020. Also when Conan left, I mean, he was goated, but everybody else is kind of, like, not as, I think, impressive. Kids channel running down here as well. Good to see another kids channel. I feel like there have been a good amount of kids channels, too. I see this, like, little zebra animation. Now, I don't know if this is just a little glitch as well, or if this is just happens to be the intro and it's just perfectly syncing up. Okay, I think it's just perfectly syncing up. H3H3, that's a throwback. I didn't expect to see his videos here. Well, I guess I did expect to see everybody's, but yeah. All right. Anybody else that is notable that's currently on the screen? So we got H3H3, Conan O'Brien, Pikachu, maybe Coco Melon, some sort of kids channel. Don't know. So is that Hot Ones? No, I saw somebody eating Hot Ones, but oh, it could be Hot Ones. Okay, I think this is Hot Ones. No. Okay. Baseball. We haven't seen any baseball highlights. This looks like Yankee highlights. That's I'm Dante, right? Good. Seeing him now. That's expected. Looks like Penguin Zero went away, so he's no longer with us. Not like that, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and we're getting some big creators pretty late in the game now. Definitely some new faces, some familiar faces. This chair looks familiar. Oh, that's Dante. Okay. No. Captain Sparkles, though, again. YouTube is so big. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how big YouTube is. Oh, no. I'm out of water now. I'm going to die. Getting concerned texts as if something's wrong with me. It's like, how come you've been locked in that room for 4 hours with nothing to show for it? Little do they know. I'm putting in the work right now. My brain is fried, though, so I literally might have to pass out after this just to refresh my brain. Just go straight to sleep. Enter REM immediately. Oh, gosh. All right, we officially have 10 minutes left of watching every single YouTube video on the platform. So if you made it this far, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have not, congratulations. And if you haven't and you're just skipping ahead to here, I know what you did. Because guess what? I do this too on long videos. If I see somebody doing like a 24-hour challenge, I just skip to the end. Or if YouTube recommends like a high point in that video, I'll just skip to that. I wonder what the high point in this video will be. If everybody agrees on like a single point to go to in the comment section, I think that'll artificially inflate it. So maybe we put it at like an hour 56 or something random like that. I think that'd be fun to throw in. But yeah, like how well, I mean, if you're not like watching the video, then this part has no purpose to you because you just want to see the end. You want to see the beginning and the end and maybe the intro, and then that's it. So anybody watching right now like genuinely wants to watch. But if you just happen to skip here, just go away. You're not supposed to be here. You know you're supposed to be like 8 more minutes ahead when the video's about to end. We know why you're here. All right, has there been any new channels? Let's see. Oh, there's Preston. Okay, I was looking for him for the past, 20 hours. Oh, it's not though. It's that YouTuber sings thing. You know how they just like used to get people before AI too, which is kind of impressive. They would just like have these YouTubers sing songs by finding words that they said throughout their videos. I never understood how they did that. That's honestly pretty impressive. But now you can just get anybody to sing anything. Just use like some AI and you're good to go. All right, let's do like maybe one final scan through in the last 8 minutes to see who we know and if there's anybody new and fresh and somebody want to highlight. Okay, so hot ones we've established. Don't know what that is. I think this is Game Grumps, some more gaming stuff, news, cars, animation, probably kids content. I saw Narendra Modi, so this looks like an Indian channel, India Today. No surprise, a lot of Indian channels are going to be on here. Pokemon, don't know any of this. I have no idea what we're looking at here. Like literally, this is an entire crapshoot. Legend of Zelda, looks like maybe like okay, so maybe playthroughs, kind of hard to tell with just the first second. This is definitely memes. It's like distorted and stuff. We still have Amdante, some animal content, some kids content, a couple musics playing. I see some clips from movies, some like shorts. We're working here. Don't know anything up here, so I'm going to just assume it's like international content that is like genre-less, something that's really hard to kind of watch. Of course, we have NBA and NFL still going strong. I mean, why wouldn't we? We have Minecraft here. This is YouTuber Sings is still up. Yeah, and other than that, I mean, the usual suspects are still here, right? Breaking news, some more songs, still have Conan interviews. I didn't realize he had that many on here. This guy's been chatting for a bit too. Looks like a political analyst. Lots going on. Fortnite dancing as well. Okay. You know, it's kind of sad to come to the end of this because we spent a lot of time just watching all the videos on YouTube. And it's sad to know that after this is over, we'll never watch another new, fresh video in our lives. Like, this is it. This is it. It's curtains. Also, I see more Captain Sparkles, and now another PewDiePie video has emerged. And I don't think it's looping because it wouldn't be written within the script to possibly loop it. So I think there were some videos that were omitted that are now being shown now. So, I mean, take it how you'd like, but I think we're just watching videos that didn't make the initial dump. They're just being put out here now. Oh, I think we fixed FaZe Rug. Oh, good. We finally fixed FaZe Rug. And of course, if he fixes with like 6 minutes left. Jeez. C-SPAN, that's boring. A lot of politics, politicians talking. Did anybody watch C-SPAN just like as leisure? Just turn on C-SPAN, just listen to what's going on in Congress? That has to be the most boring thing you could possibly do with your time. I mean, so as we get to these final 5 minutes now, I mean, my final thoughts on now that I've watched, as officially I'm an expert, right? I think that's safe to say. I've watched every single YouTube video that's ever existed on the platform, barring maybe like 10% of them. And granted, this is only videos from channels with more than 1,000 subscribers, but those are like the videos that people have probably watched anyways. Like, you know, there's going to be like a large bulk that's going to come from the sub 1,000 category, but that's not why we're here. I mean, this is still effectively like every video that people have seen. So you're probably like, oh, this one niche creator, yada, yada. Well, one, they might have been in here. Two, they might have gotten FaZe Rug, let's be honest. FaZe Rug might have just blocked them out with his one square that was malfunctioning. He could have been responsible for a mass exodus of like thousands of creators. We'll never know. It's hard to say. But overall, it was pretty useful. Like, one thing I definitely picked up on is like, you want a brand within like the first 3 seconds of your video. I don't know like how effective mine is. If there's some YouTube gurus studying my intro, I think mine's pretty straightforward. It's usually just like me talking right away to you guys, which I think you like. I mean, I'm not going to change it based on this video, but it's just an interesting insight to have. But it was cool to see like Watch Mojo. It's like psh, psh, Watch Mojo every like, you know, 1 second you're just seeing their logo. Now it's like stuck in my brain. Oh, JoJo's, that's fun. I ultimately didn't see my video, so if any of you guys saw my video, let me know. Let me know the timestamp if you see any of my videos, or if I said I didn't see somebody but they ended up being here, also drop this timestamp. And if somebody just wants to do timestamps, that's insane, but like feel free to do so. That'd be crazy. This is a great exercise. I know there were certain channels that were omitted just because they like didn't count as like videos, so maybe they were like age-restricted videos, or I think like a lot of music videos were probably left out, so there's going to be certain things that naturally are omitted. And then I think this was from 2023 was the last public data like dump, so maybe like videos from 2024, for instance, won't appear on here. I don't know the exact cutoff date. It's kind of hard to say. But with that being said, we are now in the last 2.5 minutes. It's actually getting quite sad. Spent a lot of time here. Watched every single YouTube video, and it's still going. It's crazy that even though we have 2 minutes left, we're still going to watch like thousands of videos within the last 2 minutes. Let's see if there's any other notable creator that has emerged in the last 5 minutes that I didn't pick up on. No, some furry. Here's some furry content. It's always good to see. Furry next to Paw Patrol. He's a very friendly furry. He's waving at me, so I'll wave back to you. That's for you, furries. How to Funk. How to Joiner Lucas. So there's a how-to channel. Netflix is showing their clips now, but we're only getting to the initial Netflix, which is honestly good for copyright reasons. I also don't think this video is possible to copyright because this is the most fair use of content ever. It's like this small and it's like less than 1 second, and it's just generally an intro. So this is actually the most OP possible video to do. It's like you could react to every single video that's ever existed without getting copyright claimed. But I will keep you guys posted if I do get copyright claimed, because that would be ridiculous. Wait a second. I said FaZe Rug fixed. He didn't. He's in this one, because I'm seeing this FaZe Rug square, but FaZe Rug is here, and he's still just eating it up. All right, we have less than a minute to go, and then every video is watched. And that's going to be an exciting time because my brain is very, very rotted, and I need to take a shower, and I need to go to sleep, and I need to probably not watch YouTube videos for the next week. So I'm going to go ahead and like schedule out all my videos because I don't want to touch this app after now that I've watched every video. I also need time for more new videos to form because frankly, there's no new content for me to watch. My YouTube recommendation feed should be like empty at this point. They're going to be like, oh, have you watched this video? And I'm just going to have to, for everything, click in the top right. It'd be like, don't show me this. I've already seen it. It's an unfortunate thing. Sometimes, you know, they say you don't want to consume too much because then there's nothing to consume at all. And I think that has been the theme of this video. So 3, 2, 1. And we did it. So We have officially watched every single video that has ever been created and posted onto YouTube, asterisk from channels that have more than 1,000 subscribers, which again, to my point, is like most of the videos that people have generally watched anyways. Couple of glitches here and there, so it probably robbed us of seeing a couple creators that we wanted to see. But overall, I mean, that was a lot of fun. If anybody watched every single video as well, just send some sort of proof, like DM me on Instagram, and don't just skip ahead. Like, try to prove that you watched it, because an exclusive club of people will be part of this world record of most YouTube videos consumed. So if you do like showcase that you've watched it, definitely let me know. I think that'll be exciting. Maybe I'll put together like a plaque or something and put usernames on it of people who have actually watched every single YouTube video. But this was a lot of fun, and it was certainly a journey, but I'm glad we're done with it now, frankly, because my brain is completely rotted. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more content, make sure to click here or click here. Otherwise, subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.